Let's now turn our attention to the United States and the presidential elections that are just round the corner. A new book by veteran Watergate reporter Bob Woodward says former U.S. President and the Republican presidential nominee for the upcoming election, Donald Trump, secretly sent coveted COVID-19 testing machines to Russian President Vladimir Putin for personal use when they were in short supply. The claim has been angrily dismissed by the Trump campaign. The book titled War also includes a claim that Trump secretly has stayed in touch with Putin since leaving office, according to excerpts cited by U.S. media. In response, President Trump told ABC News he's a storyteller, a bad one, and he's lost his marbles, and that none of the made-up stories are true. The Trump campaign statement reads, President Trump gave Bob Woodward absolutely no access for this trash book that either belongs in the bargain bin of the fiction section of a discount bookstore or used as toilet tissue. The new book, due out next week, attributes the continuing communications between the former U.S. President and Vladimir Putin to a single Trump aide who's not been named in the book. According to a report by the New York Times, the book describes one scene in which a Trump aide was ordered out of Trump's office in Mar-a-Lago so the former president could conduct a phone call with Putin. The unnamed aide reportedly said that the two leaders may have spoken a half-dozen times since Trump left the White House in 2021. The Kremlin has denied that the two leaders had spoken. The book does not say what the two leaders discussed, and it quotes a Trump campaign official casting doubt on the supposed contact. Woodward, who rose to fame for his role in uncovering the Watergate scandal that brought down Richard Nixon's presidency, has written several best-selling books based on access to high-level sources, calling Woodward demented and deranged. A Trump campaign spokesperson said Woodward is an angry little man, and he's clearly upset because President Trump is successfully suing him because of the unauthorized publishing of recordings that he had made previously. Trump had previously spoken to Woodward for the Journalist 2021 book titled Rage. He later sued him over it, claiming Woodward did not have permission to release recordings of their interviews, an allegation denied by the author. In his latest book, War, Woodward writes that while the former president was in office, Trump secretly sent Putin a bunch of Abbott point-of-care COVID test machines for his personal use. Putin was reportedly anxious about falling ill with the virus. The report adds that Putin had asked Trump not to publicly share that he had sent him the test, fearful that it would damage Trump's reputation. Putin reportedly told Trump, according to the book cited by the New York Times, I don't want you to tell anybody because people will get mad at you, not me. Trump reportedly said, I don't care, fine. The claims have resurfaced questions about the relationship between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin weeks before the 5th November election. The former U.S. president has been accused even in the past of colluding with Russia to interfere with the U.S. elections, though a probe by the Department of Justice found no evidence of this and reached no conclusion as to whether Trump had obfuscated the inquiry.